You want to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Asencio, and I suffer from somatic symptoms.
Okay. So what do you understand somatic symptoms to be?
I understand that somatic symptoms are not necessarily real, quote unquote, I guess you could say, because it's more, it's not something that's medically described, you know.
What sorts of somatic symptoms do you have?
I have really bad chest pain. Sorry.
That's okay.
They almost mimic like a heart attack, and they really suck. I would say they're a bit worse. I also have really overwhelming thoughts when I feel like that, and it's a sense of like loss in control.
Loss of control.
Yes.
Can you differentiate your somatic symptoms from like symptoms of like real actual pain that can be, I guess, described by a doctor? Or I guess explained by a doctor.
I would say in the moment, not really, because they feel pretty real. I had a lot of experiences, whether it be with my sister or my dad. Sometimes I feel like I literally have to go to the hospital, and it's really discouraging going to the hospital just because of my experiences before.
Yeah. Well, I know you said in the moment you're not able to differentiate. What about like after the somatic symptoms go away? Are you able to kind of, do you feel any differently?
I would say in the sense of like calming down, my thoughts are less erratic. I'm able to like be present with myself and kind of just dust myself off a little bit. But during, it's a tough position to be in.
What experiences have you had in the past that have confirmed that these symptoms are somatic?
So I would say I've been brought to the hospital before for different reasons. I do suffer from PNES, which adds to my somatic symptoms. During that, it's almost like a really agitating feeling. I could be like really overwhelmed with my emotions, and then like eventually it would just kind of like add to me feeling some type of physical pain, you know, but it's not really real.
Have you had like any medical tests done or anything done that have, what have those shown?
I've done EEGs, I've done EKGs, I've gotten an endocardiogram, that was placed on the heart for 7 days just to see if there was an abnormal spike in my heart rate, and there wasn't.
How would you say those experiences, like going to the hospital, made you feel?
That very discouraging. I understand that somatic symptoms is not something that's really like a lot of doctors don't really too much know a lot psych-based, but it's really important to treat everybody, you know, with decency and with respect, because for me, my somatic symptoms are almost like in an overwhelming emotional state. So if I'm already in an overwhelming emotional state to the point where like I'm feeling it physically within my body, why would you like add to that, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I almost have to put on a face in that moment and pick myself up, knowing that when I come home or like when I'm in private, that my body will eventually have some sort of reaction to have a release.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want people to know about what it's like to live with somatic symptoms?
Sorry.
It's okay, you don't have to apologize.
I just want you guys to know that, like, it really sucks, you know, from, like, coming from somebody who experiences them. It's not something that, we can necessarily control in the moment, and I know that sometimes we can act really mad or, like, agitated or, you know, just overly, say that, frustrated. You know, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I just gotta kind of let it, take its course and not, like, you see it, not get in people's face. Like, I've literally had doctors before get in my face and be like, just snap out of it, you know? It's messed up.
Yeah, it's belittling.
I went a year, from, like, pausing my care with, counseling and everything just because, like, of, you know, doctors, treating me, like, mistreating me, and that's really set me back. So just kindness